オフィシャルの質問になります。
This is for the
よろしくお
official.
願いします。
First of all, what is your impression after being a part of this project, The Ghost in the Shell?
It really was a labor of love for a lot of us. And I know that it's a work that is beloved by so many fans of the original manga series and the original anime. So it's really a deep honor to be able to bring this to live action. I hope the fans are as passionate about it as we were making it.
And how was playing Major?
It was difficult. It was really difficult. It was very physically challenging and also emotionally challenging, kind of staying in the headspace of somebody who's having an identity crisis for the duration of filming. There's a lot of complicated feelings, like that the character is experiencing loss and betrayal and despair and a lot of very dark feelings. So it was hard, but I was proud. It was a lot of work.
So this, and where is the scene where you really feel that the director Rupert has really respected and honored the original material?
There's a lot of sequences that are a great callback to the original. I think the Skinny Man fight, which with the thermoptic suit, is pretty breathtaking. I think the fans of the original anime will be really kind of geeked out by it. I certainly was when I saw it finally cut together. It's really, really impressive, and I think it's very beautifully shot and really beautifully honored. So, yeah.
そうですね。Thank you.
Thank you. Hello. オフィシャルになります。よろしくお願いします。
All right.
So how does it feel to be part of the Ghost in the Shell project?
How does it feel to be part of one of the greatest story ever told? It's wonderful, it's incredible, it's fantastic, but it's also very frightening. Ghost in the Shell is not only very loved and honored in Japan, it's loved in the rest of the world. And to be a part of something so beautiful and so spectacular, it makes you very humble. And we really try to honor Shirow and Oshii for the incredible work they did on Ghost in the Shell, the manga and the anime.
And what was it like working with Scarlett?
It was incredible. This is the second film I've been so lucky to do with Scarlett. And to work with her again now for 6 months in Ghost in the Shell is one of those dreams coming true. One of those dreams you only dared dreaming of when you were a kid. She's an incredible actress. She's a good friend. And I think she does honor to the major. I think you, the Japanese people, will be very happy with her performance.
But is there a particular scene where that especially is true?
I think on the boat, the famous boat scene that you have in the anime, we tried to recreate in our version. I think the honor to Gabriel the dog, Bateau's dog, is very close to the original material. I think that Bateau drinks beer and eats pizza is very close to the original material. So all of the places where we could add an homage to what Shirow created, we have tried to do. And still, it will stand on its own, our version.
What do you think the fans would especially like when they watch the film?
What would the fans like? I think if the fans gave it a shot and they let down the guards, or what is it called when and they actually saw it with an open mind, I think they'll get the sincere love we have to Ghost in the Shell just as much as the fans have. And the biggest goal, if we have just one person who has never heard about Ghost in the Shell, but she goes watches this film, and she goes back and she sees the original anime and the original manga, then we have done our job well.
ありがとうございました。Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So, can you sum up the experience of being a part of this film?
Well, I didn't know where I was going, but as I was going, I thought it was an amazing experience. I never had the occasion to be in a science fiction film, really, and the occasion to work with Scarlett and Rupert, who was very in all precision and let me also be myself and human and warm, because I needed to bring warmth and love in this film.
So what do you think about Scarlett as Major?
I think she's very professional. It was fun to work with her. She's very easygoing. It feels like when she's on a set, she's at home. She's been studying when she was a little baby, and it feels like that. She's like a natural on sets.
Which scene or which part that you feel most of the director's passion for the original material?
Which scene? What?
That Rupert's love and passion for the original material. That did you really feel it?
I'm going to tell you a secret. I haven't seen the film yet.
So what can the audience expect from this film?
What can they expect? I hope humanity and a journey in. And I haven't watched the film yet, but I mean they know the story, of course, because of the anime and the books as well. But I think that the special effects they worked on was incredible from what I heard, and acting-wise, I hope we did the best.
よろしくお願いします。
Hey, how's it going?
お聞かせ
So
くだ
how
さ
did
い
it。feel to be part of this project?
I feel very proud to be part of this project, and it was such a wonderful piece of material to be working from. I fell in love with Ghost in the Shell when I was a much younger man, and it was an incredible opportunity to work from that material.
And what did you feel about Scarlett's depiction of Major, this character?
I think she did an amazing job. It's a very hard character to bring to the screen, because you take away everything an actor normally uses. You know, they can't smoke, they can't eat anything, they can't scratch themselves. They have to be very straight and very robotic on the outside, but inside she really brought an inner turmoil to Major. And I think her kind of conflict and her search for identity makes it a very compelling, emotional story. And I think Ghost in the Shell is a very emotional action film, and those are rare to find. You know, I think that our film is very different to most things you're going to see in the cinema. So it's been a wonderful experience.
制作したシーンはどこになりますでしょうか。
Which is particularly a scene that you paid respect to the original animation?
I think the one that is most similar to the anime is probably the water fight in the courtyard. I think that's the one that to me is very much, as a fan, I felt it very important to see that in the film. Yes. I think hopefully people who love the anime are going to be happy that we've honoured the anime, and I think people who don't know the anime are going to go, wow, what is this Ghost in the Shell world? It's exciting, it's original, it's science fiction, it's Scarlett Johansson as a very tough female lead.
And what do you think the fans will like? Maybe the theme, or what points would they like?
I hope they'll like a lot of the film. You know, there's a lot in there for fans of the film, but I think there's a lot in there for people who don't know anything about Ghost in the Shell. And I hope that we've brought a lot more people to the amazing part of Japanese culture, which is anime and manga. And I hope this opens the door on people wanting to find out more about these artworks.
まず広角機動隊という作品プロジェクトに参加した感想をお聞かせください。
なんかルパート監督がなんか俺の映画のファンだっていうのを聞いて、広角機動隊出ないかっていう荒牧の役だって言ったら、あのじいさんの役俺できるかなと思ったんだけど、英語は下手だしあれだよって言ったら全部 OK だって言うから、もう一回漫画見直したんだよ。
でスカーレットの少佐役を本編で見た感想、またスカーレットの少佐役についてどう思われましたか？
やっぱりね、やっぱハリウッドスターだからね、何テイクもやってるけども、本当は偉いのは嫌な顔、俺だったら 2,3 回でも嫌な顔するんだけど、8回も10回も嫌な顔せずに同じことをちゃんとやる人で、 ハリウッドって大変だなと思ってる。
じゃあ次に監督が原作やアニメ版をリスペクトして制作したと感じたシーンはどこですか？
監督が、
そうですね、監督が原作やアニメ版をリスペクトして制作したと、感じるシーンはどこになりますでしょうか？
素晴らしいドイツですね。今回の作品、日本で生まれて、
どこなんだろう。まあ結局はあんまりネタバレなんで言わない方がいいんじゃないかと思うけどね。
じゃあ最後に本作についてファンは、テーマや映像のどの点を気に入ると思いますか？
やっぱりその SF 的なもんだけど、かなり昔の原作は昔の SF なんだけど、そのことを考えるとかなり忠実に再現してあるし、今の技術の凄さがよくわかるのが、あまりにもこう未来だと車がないから全部違うものになるけど、それはやっぱりやや現代に近いから、その辺のバランスはすごいいいんじゃないですかね。
ありがとうございました。